Whoa, what's down? Welcome to Faxxx2daMaxxx. Back again, episode 2.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Episode 2. Deuce up.
You did.
Deuce up.
You already know. How you feeling today, Lucci?
Man, always great. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, my guy?
I'm good, man. I'm on my level right now.
I already know.
I'm on my level.
You got your, I see. You see, you got your pisses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How you feeling, Durrty Dizzle?
Hey, feeling good, feeling good.
Too good.
Ready for another episode?
Yeah.
Go strong week.
Too.
Yeah.
Let's get it going. You know, come
go.
back. Yes, sir. All right, music and fashion. Let's talk about the Megan update. What's going down? Megan update.
Man, hope her foot doing well. You know, I heard she walking around again.
sure.
Right.
Walking around, you know, shout out to Meg.
Right.
Speedy recovery.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard Tory getting deported and got deported.
Deported
Out
back
of there.
to Canada.
Damn. Yeah,
Canada,
that's what.
right?
Yeah.
He's gone.
I'm hearing they trying to kick him out. So
They tried or they got him out?
I
They
don't
got
know if
him
it's
out.
finalized, but they
Oh
really
no,
talking about
the
it.
petition. How many signatures did they need?
They got almost like 500,000. So I mean that
What?
was just that.
Once
I don't know
once it
if
reaches
I don't know if that played a
Five?
part in it, but I know that they really consider
Five
this shit.
thousand?
Once it reaches that high, bro,
Yeah.
there's no going back.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
that's too high.
Good luck with him. He been real
He had
quiet. He been real quiet.
Silent.
You know what I'm saying? So
Silent. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know
So
what
he's
he
gonna
going
be in
through.
Canada for a minute.
Oh, he ain't
dropping
coming
music
back.
from Canada now.
he can't come back.
I don't see him come back anytime
Good
soon.
thing is he just got out his record deal, so he could drop music independently
Okay.
from Canada.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
I'm a fan of the cat, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the cat. I
Right.
dig his music.
Mm-hmm.
So you think? Do you think after this incident, it's gonna fuck up his woman, fan base? Like you
Men
think that's
too.
gonna hurt?
Men too. I'm
Men too?
I'ma still beat your ass, Tori, but I fuck
Nigga
with
wanna
your
see
music,
you,
bro.
bro. he wanna see you, bro.
Yeah, for real.
I might have to backdoor him, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
bro,
Because
you
you know he
trying-
gonna have
he
that
need to
backup.
be
You
So,
taught
can't shoot
that
a
lesson.
female's
I
foot.
gotta get out.
you
Yeah.
did what I'm saying? That's my
For real.
black right
You
there.
can't do that.
Right.
Right on.
But
So,
yeah,
yeah,
shout
but-
out to Meg. I know
Yeah.
she got a new video out now with Cardi.
Right.
Y'all-
I seen
y'all gotta peep it.
I seen little snippets.
Bro, I ain't never want. Ooh, so I ain't never look at Cardi like
Wait, it's
that
called
till
what
now,
now?
son.
What is it called?
It's called WAP.
Wow.
Oh, wow. No,
I remember they had it like it was a
Wax?
mansion, and then they had the little statues with both of them on the statues. And
I
they had
thought
the,
that was both
the
of them.
water. The water was coming out the things. I was
Ooh,
like,
one of them had their tongue out.
Okay.
Both of them. I was like, bro, that's the threesome of my,
Right.
my
They're
dream,
showing
dude.
muscle in it.
Right.
It's
I'm trying
it's
to
pressure on it.
shout out to Offset. You hear me?
No,
Boy,
you really-
I ain't never looked at the Cardi
you
B
really
like that in
just-
my
you-
life.
you gotta
I was like,
salute.
son.
Right?
you gotta
She be,
salute Cardi B because I found out she's the one that came in with the video how it's gonna
Yeah.
go with the
There's some
choreography and
hoes
everything.
in
Like
this
she
hoe.
made it
There's some
all.
hoes in this
She
hoe.
she orchestrated
Yeah.
everything for the motherfucker.
Right,
So it's
right.
like okay, I'm rocking with it.
Smart
I'm rocking
and
with
fine
it.
as
And
fuck.
it's number one. And it's number one on the chart.
Good looking.
I'm talking about both of them could get it after that video. That
Right.
shit just
Bro.
threw me. That shit turned me out.
Bro,
dude.
yeah, good job, Cardi
Yeah.
B and
Right.
Megan Thee
I was
Stallion.
watching that bitch. I carry wine in that bitch. Like,
I ain't seen
Nah.
it really. I just seen the snippets. I ain't
You
seen the
have to watch
snippets.
it from beginning to end.
Right.
Definitely have to watch it from beginning to end.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it.
Meg doing her thing right now. She
Yeah, man.
shining. Them
Yeah, bro.
them like the top two
Hold it
hottest right
down,
now.
hold it down for Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
what
I mean,
that
God
is, bro.
damn.
Big Tex.
They-
Everything
Ooh,
bigger.
woo.
Everything bigger.
You
I
like?
don't want to talk too sexual on this, but I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, man.
But
I mean,
hold
I
on,
will.
but hold on though. Like, what about my chick Mulatto? What you think about her? She the new one too.
fuck with her.
I feel like they both
I
from
fuck with her.
the South. Like, where Mulatto from?
Mulatto?
Mulatto fine. I like
Where's she
Mulatto.
from? Look that up.
Ohio.
Mulatto from-
Ohio.
She from
Columbus.
Ohio.
She said she from the South. So
Oh, well, I think she was born.
Man,
born in
the song
Columbus.
Oh,
she
born in
got,
Columbus.
don't she got a song out with Sweetie right now? That song goes
man,
so
yeah.
hard,
Well,
bro.
whatever. I ain't gonna get too much in Mulatto, but I like how they. You know what I'm saying?
The
I like where
females
it's
doing
going.
their thing, bro. I like
Yeah.
the female
bro.
gang. They got range now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The female gang got range again.
Real talk.
Like
Correct.
they used to. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
I fucking with
Big
it.
facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. What about this Rough Rider Chronicle on BET?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
coming
that's-
out, bro. That's coming out this week.
When? Like what day? You know the exact day?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
The Rough
Okay.
Riders?
Rough Riders.
I
You
might
know,
tune in.
DMX.
I might
Oh,
tune
okay,
in.
Beats.
my B.
Yeah.
All of them.
The whole-
DMX,
that is a-
Swiss
it's a-
Beats.
They gonna put
Documentary
Eve
group.
and all them in there
Yeah.
too.
They
Okay.
got. They gonna have interviews, exclusive
That's kinda
interviews with them.
nice.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be big and
Rough Rider.
yeah, BT been putting together a lot of specials like that for real. Yeah. They just did the No Limit Chronicles.
Right.
That's the Master P, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I missed
Oh, that already dropped.
Yeah, I missed that.
The final episode was Wednesday.
Oh.
So they're gonna have it Wednesday. The final episode.
The final episode
it's on
Wednesday.
BT Plus, I think.
BT Plus. Okay.
Yeah, it happened already.
BT Plus,
right.
But now they about to do the Rough Rider one this week. So
really,
that's why I'm excited. Like if they keep doing it, I want to see what other groups they're gonna do too.
Oh, there's
a
trailer. There's a trailer right here. And Eve's chilling right here.
Yeah.
But they got like special effects going on with it.
Right. You like it? You fucking with it? I might have to tune in.
Yeah, I mean, all these documentaries give you something that you never seen before from them groups.
You know, Snoop.
What?
So I'm excited for what's next after that because it's something that could grow. Like the Versus battle did. It's something that could grow on its own.
Right.
Like who else can we get in there? There's a lot of people want to tell their story from back in that day. Like
I've been seeing,
especially like Master P. Everybody say he like the Jay-Z that we think Jay-Z is. You know what I'm saying?
He the hood version.
He really everything
he
we
the
think
real
Jay-Z
hood version.
is.
I feel like he the real hood version of.
Exactly. Shout out to Master P. Per se.
Salute.
Yeah.
For real.
What about Snoop? Talking about Eminem ain't one of his top 10 artists. You know,
man, Snoop, man.
This is news.
Snoop Dogg, he's Snoop.
This is news,
bro. Really? Like, I mean, we talking about him. Like, I really feel like Snoop may not like
He segregate, nigga. You segregate.
He may not like Eminem.
He segregate, man. He segregating, I think.
Yeah, you cannot not put Eminem in the top 5.
But I don't know, man.
Snoop.
I don't really rock with Eminem either, though. But I mean, I feel like you segregating a little bit, Snoop.
I think so too.
Dog, I'm telling you, my top 5: Nelly, T.I., Eminem.
What does Eminem do that Big Pun
Lil Baby in Trouble?
Or Boys or
exactly.
Thugs and Harmony didn't do with Flow.
Right.
Like,
everybody carried over
Eminem
each other.
do it on a tactician value, like did it.
Bro, the shit he says.
Right.
Is
it's
something
about his lyrics.
He's
bro,
equivalent to Lil Wayne. He's equivalent to Lil Wayne with the wordplay.
Right.
Everybody call Lil Wayne the GOAT, the best. He's equivalent to that. Some people could say he better. It's the debate. The debate between lyrically is between Eminem and Lil Wayne.
I say that
so
too.
why are we saying that he's not top 10?
Eminem going on a mission
How's that possible?
or making
Snoop.
making
You're kind of tripping, big dog.
Yeah.
You know what it is? He not for me. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
My lifestyle.
But
That's
technically,
cool.
like, how many hits do you think Eminem really got?
He sold.
got a lot.
One of his albums.
On my young boy shit,
One of his
when he was
albums,
on
see
that
his highest
fuck
sold
system,
album
fuck my
sales.
mom.
His
Right.
I don't know which album it was, but he sold up there with Nelly. You know,
He
Nelly
was
went
up there.
diamond
Oh, he got
on the
numbers.
album.
He got
numbers.
Oh, period.
So you gotta give him top 10, top 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to. Just off of what he done. He ain't gotta do no more.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he gotta be up there with the
Okay,
Jizz, the
here we go.
Nas, and the
2000, Marshall Mathers LP. No, that's one of his worst. My fault.
Wow.
he said that's one of his worst.
Yeah, cause he
it's
done
on
dropped a
one
lot.
through 8 from worst to best.
Right.
From worst to best, right?
Right. I need his best one.
Yeah,
best
his
one sold-
earliest
His
work.
His best one sold up there with 50 shit. Like, I know 50 sold like maybe 10 mil, over 10 million
He went down
albums.
twice.
So Eminem was up there, I think, maybe 10, 11 million. So, I mean,
That's pretty big. I ain't
That's
gonna
top
okay.
10, top 5.
Yeah.
Period.
Hey, I ain't got no arguments.
Gonna knock the numbers.
I ain't gonna knock the numbers, man.
I don't agree. I just don't agree with Snoop. That's
Right,
it. I just don't.
Yeah, I just feel like he a little biased. I feel like he just.
Yeah.
I feel like he not giving them
He
a
was
shot.
high. He was high as fuck.
But when is he not
Right.
though? Like that's what I'm saying. So like, so when
he's
can
not speaking,
facts? I done heard him speak facts while
This
he
was
was
some
high.
hybrid shit. This wasn't no regular shit. For him to say that, I mean,
Man,
damn,
it's his
Eminem
opinion
done
though.
solidified
But you
himself
gotta
in
you
hip-hop.
gotta acknowledge people's opinion, man. They entitled to that. So it's like
I do, but it's like it's nothing.
You
To
gotta
back,
own
it's
up to
nothing to really back that up. What
in
he
his
said.
way, he probably could tell you something that could back that up. We don't know. You had to ask him. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't. Me personally, I feel what he's saying, but I feel like he a little biased. Like you do got to put him up there with the greats.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Gotcha.
it on my
Period.
part. Yeah.
Yes. Period. All right. What about? Okay, let's talk about old school R&B versus new school. For me, all day, it's got to be the old school.
I'm with you, Dirty.
The vibe.
I'm with you.
And
I'm with you.
just how it was, bro. I can still bang.
Legendary. That's
know
what I'm saying. That shit.
20 years out of it.
Still going.
Man, we was just jamming it, man, and I mean, bro, it put me in this mood to where I'm like relaxed, I'm serene.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I ain't too turned up, but it make me want to move, bro. I be in that
groove,
like I'm dancing with my mom.
Yeah, right.
Songs that
it's
songs that we wasn't even made by that when we was brought up. You know what I'm saying? This when our people was brought up. That we still
Earth, Wind and Fire. Shit that my daddy put me on. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
But Harold, Melvin and the Blue Notes, all these old groups, the Spinners,
the 2000s,
OJs.
Yeah.
But even like the 2000 R&B, I can jam like.
Yeah, I can rock the 2000s. The
2000s.
90s. I'm more mid 90s going into 2000s.
Yeah, you get classified in the decades, and if you do that, I feel like the best ones was probably the 60s through the 70s.
Oh,
and then
I wouldn't go that
60s and 70s was
90s,
a great
the
year,
80s
man.
through the 90s. Like I like those.
Cause you gotta realize that it's transitions. You know what I'm saying? Them
2000, we talking about like Omarion coming out and Chris Brown, and I mean like that's cool, but I'm talking a little before that. That's my soul, my spirit, like.
Yeah, and it's just like the new R&B now. It's just very selective songs that you can get into. A lot of it's just
you can't even dance with a bitch.
with the new shit.
You gotta be like the reason that we're here.
Hey.
Come on, son.
Golly,
Don't make me get in there.
You just can't vibe to it.
Stop it.
anymore.
That mean you come up to a woman like slide up to her. I ain't son, you want me?
No.
Slide.
You know, it's
Son, let me get up. Son, so I can be like the
beat.
reason.
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
Yeah, and just the beats now for new
Bring me
R&B,
back.
it's too upskill.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it needs to slow down. And
You
just
right
be
though.
truly about the singing and everything.
Yeah, but I mean, I could use it sometime, you know, when I'm with it, Lil Jon, and
Right.
I need to get my rounds in. You know, I might cut that 2010 R&B on, a little Trey song, a little Chris Brown. Get in there, you know what I'm saying?
I can rock with the Chris
But
Brown.
ain't nothing like that R. Kelly. Ain't nothing like that R. Kelly. Ain't no
I ain't
new
gonna lie,
nigga
I'm a fan.
can compare to that R. Kelly or that old
I'm a
Usher.
big fan.
Nobody.
Even after all what he went through, I'm still a big fan.
Don't make me put it on in the background.
Nah, don't do it, son. You going against the grain. We're gonna have a lot of females mad about that shit. We do not want that right now. I promise you. We love the ladies, man. We don't condone and none of this shit he was doing. I just think he made great music. That's
But
it.
we all agree that old school is better than new
most
school
definitely,
R&B,
man.
hands
Just gonna get into the thing and slide in, man.
down. Yeah, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Got to. Al
That
Green.
thing be bumping.
You know what I'm saying?
Bumping. What?
Man. Okay, what about Drake's new chain that he bought? It's a $300,000 Cupid.
Wow.
Cupid. You know,
Not
chain
even
with a black ski mask
5% of what that motherfucker is.
Dog, like
That shit right
the
there.
dude is just
Flooded.
The dude is just
Flooded.
Hey, it's Drake, bro.
Dog.
It's Drake.
It's Drizzy.
Is that what he
do
do?
shit like
do
that.
that.
If
So
he never did it before, he get like one day he want
Right.
a chain. He don't wear a bunch of chains.
I know.
He gonna
He's
buy
not
that
really a
one
chain
expensive
gang.
chain. You know what I'm saying?
Period. Yeah. He's
I
I'm
don't
telling
know,
you,
man. I feel like
He's
he
not
be
like
doing
Boosie,
too
bro.
much.
That's a boss
sometimes,
move.
man.
Change and
Yeah.
shit.
I've been feeling like he be
single.
doing too much. he be doing too much flexing at times, man. Like I be
Got
like
to, at some
With the
point.
plane.
the
That's
plane, like yeah, like
Air Drake.
yeah, like oh, okay.
Like,
You really
you
flex?
that guy, but a plane.
He's smart.
Yeah.
He been smart
he's,
his whole life, bro. So you gotta like flaunt it
Yeah,
at
he's
some
just
point.
investing in
Do what he
shit.
do.
Yeah, he didn't got
I
caught
ain't gonna knock
slipping
him.
before.
I ain't
But
gonna
you know
lie.
what I'm saying?
But
Like,
now you ain't seen. I know you done seen him. He been with them Zoes out there.
Where
He
you
got
about to go?
live.
Where you about to go with that, though?
oh yeah.
What?
Why he got caught slipping before?
Oh, he got caught slipping by
I know
Pusha
that, but
T.
what does that mean now? Because anybody gets caught slipping.
That's why he.
Yeah, but
That's
no,
why he
Drake been
kept.
so smart the whole time avoiding these beats until that time.
That's why he
You know
got
what I'm saying?
them.
Like,
That's
it was,
why
it
he
was
on the
Pusha T
live.
that caught him slipping. And he kind of admitted that in the
Oh, I
interview.
thought
So I
you
mean,
did.
the Rap Radar
Son,
interview.
he been.
Huh?
I I thought you meant getting robbed.
No. I think.
Man, you don't know Drake been beefing?
There was a story that.
On
the Drake and on the What a Time to Be Alive tour, he got his chain took and Future got it back for him. You never heard about that?
I ain't know. I'm talking about way.
Yeah, no. He got his chain took and Future got it back, and everybody was spreading rumors that Future took the chain in the first place.
Probably so, nigga.
But he got it back.
Give me that. You gotta pay for it.
Nah,
because at the end of the day, like, let's be honest, like, do y'all really think this man, like, he really, like, to me, I feel like Drake is corny to me, like, as a person. He make good music, but him as a person is corny. Like, he's a sucker at the end of the day.
Hang around type.
Switch all them personalities, Jamaican.
Exactly. I feel like you doing too much.
I can work with him though. Like, we would make some great music.
Oh yeah, because he gonna figure you out first.
We definitely like on the chill type. I mean, it gotta be a certain event, like maybe a award show, a basketball game.
So
like,
you gotta make a song.
Something we can talk about.
You gotta make a
like,
hit
you know
song.
What I'm saying? We can't go to the club.
And
like,
then nigga gonna just take you off, son. You make one hit song and then he fuck with it, he gonna jump right on that motherfucker. And then he gonna take off. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna work.
Jumped off the porch and went north.
Man, what? I'm saying. And then, I mean, that's how you really get your career lit. If you look at all the numerous artists he done brought up off that, just off the just hopping on your song and then give you a little spot. I can give you a little nigga, Block Boy JB. When had that nigga ever? He ain't did shit.
Who was that?
That's what I'm saying. Then he hopped on his track, and now now his career taking off a little bit, but now it's going down. You like,
you gotta get 2 Drakes on.
Exactly, nigga. Like, can't just pick one, nigga.
Yeah.
Very good point.
Right.
All right, let's change it up to the mental health relationships.
Wow, welcome back, Faxxx to the Max. You know what I'm saying? To our next segment. Go ahead, introduce it, D.
Segment 2, we're going to talk about that mental health in relationship. All right, anxiety. We, low key, all got it in our own little ways,
right?
Yeah.
Period, bro.
I think I got it bad.
I do it with my knees all the time. Like,
yeah, I do too.
I'll notice. I'll stop and be like, okay, let me chill for a second.
Bro, I literally, like, my heart be shaking sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be calm as a whistle. But I'm talking about I be, like, my heart will just shake, and I just feel like a certain unbalance about everything around me. And it's like I just start to, it's like a panic. It's like literally a panic attack. Like, you literally just in there panicking in your inside, and it don't show on the outside. And it like, for me, it gets so bad, like, I literally, like, need Xanax and medical prescribed pills and all type of shit, man. Like, I can't calm down. Like, a lot of time my hands get to sweating and stuff. Like, this is a big deal for a lot of people. And sometimes it get real bad to where you could really gotta have moments, like, you gotta go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had the moments where it's that serious.
Get that real.
Yeah, I know some people that definitely deal with it on even a deeper level than me.
Right.
So, it's definitely, it ain't nothing funny at all, but I mean, it's definitely like something to bring to attention.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely gotta be aware to that.
It's crazy, bro. I mean, I have it every time before I do the show, like in the beginning of the show. So it's like something where you gotta learn to shake it off.
You be so ready.
That too. I mean, sometimes I'll be so ready to do it, and at the same time I'll be like, what am I gonna do? But once I start doing it, like, it goes away for me. It starts to go away once I just do it, like your shirt.
Good deal. Just do it like that.
That just slipped out. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, man. What about like split personalities? You got one?
Yeah, I got a split personality.
Do you really?
For sure.
An old dude told me, he was like,
definitely got
everybody has a split personality. That's what an individual is. If you break the word individual down, it means in, divide, you all.
Does like talking to yourself go? Is that
yes.
I mean, that's definitely a type of bipolar.
It's
definitely a part
of it. That's a bipolarity, or whatever, however you
say
it.
Yeah.
I can't. I noticed I do. Like, that's how I work.
Yeah.
I'm kind of by myself or whatever. Other employees are gonna break this and that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's kind of normal.
Really?
In a way. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and if it calms you, like, that's exactly what you should do. Like, it's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's definitely not like
everybody talk to you.
Like I'm a weirdo type thing, you know what I'm saying? But,
it'd be different if you be like right here and then you start talking to yourself out of nowhere and we like, well, damn, we right.
It's different.
But like, if you talking to yourself by yourself, like, I'm pretty sure everybody can relate.
Though someone might
I do
catch
that
and be like, you know, huh? That was like, oh no.
Yeah, they catch.
Not you. I'm talking to Durrty D.
No, yes sir. I'm talking to me myself and I. Sorry.
Well, a lot of people have split personalities, split moods. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got two sides to them. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like if you gonna be with a person, you gotta accept both sides. You know, there's always two sides, maybe 3-4 to a person. It could be multiple. So I mean, you gotta literally just pay attention to a person and listen to them when they tell you. Like, it's different sides of people, and you know, we call them colors. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you show me a wrong color, like that's your true colors, and I can't fuck with that. Or I could fuck with that. That was real. So I mean, everybody got two sides to them, bro. Watch out for that, for sure.
Yeah, split personality. Wow, deep. It can get deep. You know.
Yeah.
What about your isolation of yourself from others? You know,
I'm big on that.
You gotta go solo.
Men for sure, like men period. Like
be alone, bro.
We definitely need that time to ourselves. Even without our guys, like we need time to ourselves sometimes to collect everything.
24/7.
We hold a lot on our shoulders.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Just our little time. You know what I'm saying? Cause I use it as like just a release. Like, you know what I'm saying? I may take time to myself to like work on something or reflect on something that I need that went on that week. And I gotta deal with that. I deal with that when I need to. You know, at the end of the week, I don't deal with everything right away. So that's kind of an issue for me. You know, so that's crazy.
Being solo sometimes it's healthy for you.
Oh yeah, and then I mean, it also can be a kind of bad thing too, man, because you get to thinking a lot.
Right.
Yeah, you spend too much time with yourself.
Yeah, you get to thinking a lot.
Want the.
But I got a hell of a lot of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I could drive myself crazy if I'm by myself too long.
Right.
So, you know, I got to find a limit.
Right.
It's a 50-50 thing.
Yeah. Cause me personally, I tend to have a lot of mood swings, especially like when I wake up. So it's like
I'm not that big of a morning person.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, and it kind of fucks me up, cause especially like being around people, cause it be like I don't know if I'm gonna be nice or I'm gonna be agitated one day. You don't know.
That's why I be. Sometimes I be mellow, sometimes I be real goofy and social.
Right.
Yeah.
And y'all see all them sides. You know what I'm saying? Like some people be like, I'm crazy. Like they say I'm crazy.
Wow.
That's that Boosie. Y'all know about that.
I don't be rocking with Boosie like that.
That's my dog.
He cool though.
What about your friendships?
Yeah.
Turned into relationships. Just a friendship kind of thing you have with somebody.
It turned into a relationship.
It happened a couple times with me.
Yeah, right, you know.
Yeah.
How did that ever happen to me?
Man, I mean, for me, the friendship always start off like, I always see a sense that it could go there to a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I never feel friend zone that when it start on some shit. Like I always know, like, all right, if I'm trying to get to that level, like, I know we gonna get there. If I don't see that, then all right, we friends, but we friends from a distance. You my little homegirl. Like, I don't even be pressing you like that. We probably barely see each other, to be honest. But if I know we friends and like I'm feeling you and I'm trying to get to that point. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? In my head, that's the goal.
Big dog.
Feel what I'm saying? I'm coming at, and if I got you, I'm gonna come at your neck.
Got to.
Yeah.
You know what
especially when y'all kicking it. I mean, like, come on now. We friends and we kicking it in the couch.
I hate when girls be fake and act like they shy. Like, oh, I'm not feeling you. Or I don't want to give it up too early. Like, nah. If you know, that mean like you intimidated because you know what I'm about to do to it. Like, don't worry about that. We're going to deal with that when it come.
When it come.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let me do me. Let me, you know what I'm saying? You do you.
Yeah.
And if we get to the point where it gets serious later, cool, it gets serious later. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm talking about you got to do it step by step. I mean,
don't rush it.
I feel like at the same time, women feel the same way. Like, you got to see if the pussy good, just like they got to see if the dick good before they take you serious. So I feel like that's our new standard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no holding out till you get married. Like, come on.
That ain't happening no more.
Some
Not with this generation. Not with this generation no more,
And
man.
then you my friend? Oh, definitely. I gotta bust it open. Like, I've been waiting for so long when I finally get that. Like, I feel like me and her both get a release from that. Like, that's a different type of sex when that's your friend. And y'all been really wanting each other.
There are those people out there that, are saving themselves.
They are.
I mean, save yourself. Save yourself.
Yeah, and that's
I'm gonna just let you know you can't jack off in heaven, bro. That's all I'm gonna let you know. You ain't no jacking off in heaven. Feel what I'm saying? So you might want to get it in. Feel what I'm saying? That's just advice from a real nigga.
Man, you gotta salute to them people, man. They holding themselves, man. Cause we in a different standard right now, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, I gotta give them some kind of props.
You got a lot of caterpillars that never lived to be butterflies.
Oh man,
think about it.
Man, don't listen to that.
I salute to the ones.
Yeah, you rocking with
I sure didn't do it, and that's just how that ended up.
You can't wait, bro. Hell no.
Definitely didn't happen for me.
I feel like it's that temptation. You can't run away from it, man.
Yeah.
You know, man. Especially like as a young kid, you like, come on, man. What am I waiting on? It's too much opportunity right here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got to experience life, so that comes with life. You know what I'm saying? Sex come with life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
best way to learn is to just do it, like your shirt say.
Like that Nike shirt say?
Dig.
All right.
It's true.
All right. What about your relationships changing for the worse?
Ooh.
Explain.
Ooh.
Cheating. Loss of interest in somebody.
Man,
for sure.
That's a big one.
Landing on a new person kind of thing, and it wasn't intentional.
I gotta put my finger down for all three of them. Like all three of them guilty.
Just too much arguing.
Lost. Oh yeah, that's my one.
That's my deal breaker.
Arguing.
We arguing like, no, I'm gonna cut you. I don't argue.
Too much.
I had one that we argued so much, bro. Like it was. I think that was the crutch, like that killed it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said,
when you have too many negatives in the relationship over the positives, it's just you gotta burn the bridge, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta stand on that. You gotta stand on that, cause the positives ain't gonna add up no more than they already have. I'm telling you.
No, they're not.
If you already got more negatives, it's gonna keep getting negative.
What? And
that's how positive and negative work.
It's gonna be very difficult to live.
Well, you're going to be so miserable.
You ever played that 2K when you're in the mock court and you doing a little shoot around and it be like, you shoot and it be like +3, but you miss it is -2?
Yeah.
That's kind of how it is. Like,
it was an L.
You can keep missing, but then -2 is going to add up more than you making them +3s. That's how my player be.
Just like this argument.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they gonna understand that. But that's a good analogy, though.
But the women, I'm tired of arguing with y'all. I'm so serious.
Really?
I mean, dog, whatever it is, dog, I swear to God, I'm tired of arguing with y'all. I just want to love y'all, and that's it. I don't want to speak on that no more, bro. Like, I mean, other ways.
It doesn't have to be with a female. Just be in general with your homeboy. You always arguing with them.
Right.
Yeah. If you got a relationship with your partner and it start to go sour from just disagreeing or not seeing the same way, like maybe that's not your friend anymore. Like maybe that's the line. Like y'all, a friendship I think is supposed to grow.
Yeah.
Evolve. Like just like a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like with your partner, like if that start to close up, then you know what I'm saying. It's just like a relationship. You gotta balance out the negatives
with
the positives. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. And
with the friendship,
I've also lost interest in people. You know what I'm saying? I lost interest down the like early and down the line. So it was like that's something that's touchy because it's always a reason. It's always a reason why I lose interest. It ain't just because I'm just trying to go to the next one and jump to the next person. But that's how a lot of people move on. That's how I move on. I get me a new person quick,
right.
And I just
you gotta fill that circle. With positive.
That's how I do. I just go ahead and get another one. You know what I'm saying? And not to speak like they material, but fuck, I mean, you know, if it don't work out, it don't work out. I ain't gonna sit there and hurt for days no more. Like that shit over.
You gotta move on.
Yeah.
So you feel like, do you feel like the woman tends to push you away and to another woman more so you losing interest?
It's that, but it's also us too. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, when they get on us like that, we look for an escape. We look for a way to get away from that. So, I mean, at the same time, she push us, but at the same time, we welcome to let her push us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time, so we can't get away.
A lot.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't want to tell too many stories. I didn't pull some crazy shit. You know, I didn't have to say I was sleeping in the car and I wasn't sleeping in the car. You know, I was at somebody else's house, and you know what I'm saying. It was like the relationship had a lot of levels to it. The arguing, the losing interest, all in one relationship. So I mean, I did a lot of wrong in that one. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we here now.
It is what it is. Can't
when
deal
you
with
just know it won't work out.
Right.
That's the deal breaker.
Right.
You know, you both know.
Yeah, I feel I go off the energy.
Everybody got a limit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a love limit. You know what I'm saying?
Love limit. I like that.
Yeah, you gotta.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what my love limit. My love limit lasts no longer than 2 years. Is that sad or bad?
I mean, that's kind of good. I mean, you gotta find somebody that's willing to give it back.
Who can go over the 2 years though?
Bro, it's hard these days.
The 2 years is hard. Like if I can't,
that's hard. I mean, especially living together, like that's definitely hard. Like that's
hard.
Nigga, that's every day.
That's every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You wipe your ass, I'm there. You see what I'm saying? Like it ain't no.
Yeah.
You want to go to the grocery store? You come with me. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like at this point in my life, like, I feel like that person that come in my life gonna have to really, like, take a lot of shit from me at first.
Oh, yeah. Right.
And I feel like they gonna know it's worth it. They gonna know it's worth it.
I can't do it no more.
I'm at the point where I'm humble now. I ain't everywhere. So, I mean, I can focus on one person. It's just that I gotta know that's that one person. It had been too many times where I thought that was that one person, and then, you know, it wasn't, and on to the next person.
I feel what you're saying. I feel too much energies, like negative energies when I talk with women. And it's like 1 minute, like, we'll be good that first year, and then, like, you saying shit that I feel like you should have said a year ago, but now we're in the 2 years, and it's like, it's rubbing me different.
That's the thing, communication. When the communication fall out, it's over. I'ma always keep it real with you. I'ma always keep it real with you.
Yes. Always. Very, nigga. So if you don't have that,
I really don't got the energy to play with you, like, on that level, like, for sure.
Right.
So when you just know it won't work out,
you just gotta cut the ties, man.
For sure. It'll be the best.
It would, man. You're right. Definitely right.
You're gonna build and grow on it. You know.
Yeah.
God's with you. Steady. That's it for this thing.
Well, we're gonna take a break right quick. We'll be right back on Faxxx2daMaxxx.
We'll be back with the best topic in the world next.
Wow.
Next segment, baby.
Welcome back to Faxxx2daMaxxx again.
Hey.
You know we got our little sports gear on, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let Durrty take it away. You know what
man, we're gonna get it going with these sports though. If y'all didn't know, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, he did buy the XFL for 15 mil.
Really?
Like, he's
15?
What you think? You think that league gonna be worth anything now?
I think it's gonna be what it is, but I feel like he gonna bring another level to it.
They ain't retire or any superstars gonna come to that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's gonna bring a little bit more entertainment, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's just Dwayne. Cause that, like I said, I do watch that Titan show.
Me too. So,
and it's good.
Just the energy in the body. Has, like, I mean, they got me turned on so quick.
Right.
You know
so I just watched Hercules, bro. The nigga was in Hercules.
He sure was with long hair. Yeah.
He gonna be in whatever
I fell asleep though.
Superhero movie, whatever type of movie you want.
He's that dude.
Yeah.
He the man, son.
But I mean, as far as football, I mean, I know he got a football background playing with the Hurricanes.
Yes. Back in the game.
I think he'll give it it'll have a little span, 1 or 2 years.
It's gonna be interesting.
I wouldn't give it that much time. Like,
I'm interested and I'm curious.
Yeah, cause it's gonna bring another outlook for little outlook for another players to get into the big leagues. Right. I feel so.
White.
Yeah, so that's what it mainly about. That cause they had that Alliance League. I want to say last summer. Alliance football. You remember Alliance?
Dion or no?
I don't know who it is.
Alliance?
Alliance, some whatever. A lot of them players got drafted. Some of them good players on that Alliance League.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got drafted. I think Hans Wars put it together. Some other couple players put it together. You gotta check it out.
Feel familiar.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. I ain't know that.
Yeah, see, but I'm saying that, but that's good for them though, especially for college kids. They get drafted, picked up, and then especially free agents.
I hope it brings some type of excitement. Because we miss sports, we miss football, so we'll take anything right about now.
Show that.
He's still rolling though.
That boy Jamal Crawford, man, he finally landed with a team, another team, Brooklyn.
Do they even really give him?
Do
they give him PT?
Yeah, he played. He was going off. I think his first game in the bubble, he was going off. So I know he in the rotation.
I ain't seen.
I'm happy for him, bro. I'm just glad he on the team. They ain't gotta make the playoff. I just want to see him play.
No, they already in. They like.
They in there?
Yeah, they like 7, I think.
In the East?
Brooklyn like 7.
Well, yeah, we get to see J-Ball in the playoffs. That's
everybody
what we need. He'd be great backup for Kyrie.
Everybody that's in the bubble right now is going. I think.
In the East. As a starter, no.
Yeah, in the East.
Maybe put on the bench. He should be smooth.
Smooth enough. Just give him some, some scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Cause at the end of the day, you need people to give you some buckets and make some points. Yeah. Open the floor.
And the Nets got a lot of people missing right now, like a lot.
So. They're beat up.
So yeah, they need the scoring for sure.
But they got some 3-point shooters though, man. I'm really interested in that Joe Harris kid, man. He out there tearing them up, man. He got a clip. He's a strapper, man.
He's a 3-point champion in the All-Star game.
Right.
A beautiful stroke.
So that's gonna be interesting with them, especially.
Volunteer right there.
That's gonna be interesting, especially with Kyrie and KD coming back. How that's gonna look, especially have
extra scoring.
Boy, yeah, that's gonna put another level on them, especially in the East.
Yep.
Man. Jamal Crawford, good stuff.
He doing the thing.
Ooh, what about that Giannis fight with Hall from the Nets?
Yeah. Well, it was about to be a fight. I know that, but I know they,
What did he say to the ref though?
He said, "I will fuck him up.
I
will fuck him up." I'm talking about. He got up. He was like. The ref came at him. I'm talking about, dog. He looking at the ref like, dog, I will fuck him. He looking down like, I will fuck him up.
No, for real?
Yeah, bro, I'm talking about. It was about to go down on live bubble TV.
So Buddy just fouled him like super hard or something?
Nah, they wrestling under there, boxing out for the rebound. And he pushed him down. He pushed Giannis straight down.
Wow.
Gave him two hands.
He fucked over that.
Kind of gave him a 2-hand there.
2-hander?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It was,
get your ass out the way.
Yeah. But for me personally, just want no smoke with Giannis. Like, being 6'10".
Nobody, bro.
Like,
you not
why would you put yourself in that position, bro?
No. My bad.
It's Giannis,
right.
B. Like, don't play with Giannis,
B. He ain't doing it.
Not at all.
He a freak?
The Greek freak.
The Greek.
Watch what he do in his coming years. I'm telling you, watch what he do.
In his coming years?
Watch what he do.
What is he gonna do?
Watch what he do. He about to cement himself as one of the greats. He on that mission just like LeBron was.
That's what I'm saying, but can he do it on his back is the real question.
Yeah. I feel he can. The more you lose, the more you learn.
That's a good point.
Tell you.
Yeah. But then at the end of the day, how much losing you gonna take before it's gonna time to leave?
Yeah, before you gotta.
He ain't gonna take much more. He's succeeding. You just got an MVP. Give him a chance to get to the next level.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he the next face to me. Like once Brian leaves, like.
God, if he just develops a consistent
To me, he have. I feel like to me, he been knocking
I
him down.
don't know about it. He got a lot of work to do about that with the shot.
He's good better.
If he lands that,
He might be a force because at the end of the day, they're building a wall on him.
Yeah.
So once they take away his, lane to the goal, he's pretty much, he just got to shoot. So, but when he hit, like you say,
you damn near can't even stop him even if you standing in front of him.
Sure.
So it's like.
It's so freaking long.
Good luck.
You just hit the Euro.
Good luck, bro. Like that's a different type of player.
You just gotta throw your body.
You end up chasing.
I feel like he's one dimensional. So he gonna either go one way. So if you can get into that spot and take that charge like the Mavericks was doing last night, get him in foul trouble, it's a wrap. And it's
when you prevent him hitting that spin.
Yeah, that goes left to the right.
He's so dynamic.
Yeah.
If you stop that, bro.
Right. And that's all wall. You just got to close all that in. You gonna have to it's gonna have to be the supporting cast. What everybody else like Brook Lopez. He didn't play the big key. Like they sleep on Brook Lopez. Like he's actually, I think, defensive player of the year type category. He's in that range, but I don't know if he made it to the top 3. But he was maybe like 4 or whatever. But he definitely first team defense with Giannis. Sure. So it's like at the end of the day,
he ain't gonna let you just dunk on him. Period.
Nah, he do his thing, and he's developed a great 3.
God.
So it's gonna boil down to him or Middleton at the end of the day. If you want to move to the big game, big finals,
you need your Pippen.
Yeah.
What about that MVP case? You got Giannis, Bron, Dame, James, kind of in that running right now.
When you look at it, when I look at it, I see, when you go from stat to stat, Giannis got it hand down when it comes from like scoring, rebounds.
Right.
Yeah. I think more so
on the
defensive end too. Yeah, he's already defensive player of the year finalist.
He's in that.
So that's gonna add into effect. But I feel like where like players like Dame, AD, who else? Draymond even said I feel like what LeBron is doing at this year 17 is kind of outweighing it just off of what he at age 35 right now. So
you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't go unnoticed.
No, you can't go unnoticed. And the way he's making AD better. And you know what I'm saying? You could put AD in that category as far as MVP.
Right.
So if you're going off numbers, Giannis got it all day. He got it all day.
I feel like we missing the fact that MVP, I feel like should depend a lot on who's the most unstoppable player. I feel like that's what it should hang on the most, who's the most unstoppable. And to me, that's James Harden, bro.
True.
James Harden, there's no way.
Offensively, though.
There's no way you can stop. He's been playing defense, too, though. That's the crazy part.
But not as much as Giannis, though.
I know, but I'm saying when we talk about unstoppable, we talking about, like, and we also talk about being valuable. Like, you take out Giannis, of course, Milwaukee lose. But you take out the Harden on the Rockets, they going to get blowed out.
You don't think Russ can't carry them to a win?
No, he's not. No, because James is the reason why.
I done seen Russ carry OKC to a win. So why may you think he can't? Well, I mean, they had a big man, but
if they start collapsing on Russ and he's by himself.
If everyone's hitting the three,
James Harden, the only other one that's gonna give you 30.
He could.
I just feel like I know James is a walking bucket. Don't get me wrong, but that's his that's his only aspect. I feel like. I mean, he has stepped it up on defense, but if you want to talk about value, you got to go 2-way. That's why I say Giannis is giving you 2-way.
It's between him and Giannis, but I mean, I feel like James should get it this time because last year it was between them two the same, and they gave it to Giannis. So. Yeah, he got the year before. Then Giannis got it last year, and then now I feel like.
But the only thing is two categories.
Both the best.
Right now they got LeBron and they got Giannis because the fact that there's 2 categories that they're ahead of James, that is rebounds and assists.
Yeah, but I don't
so that's the only thing that's killing. James Harden is killing them in points, but both of them are killing them in
MVP that LeBron going for, and that's finals.
For
He's
sure.
not. It's not.
He don't care about that.
NBA MVP of this regular
I'm just
season.
saying who is the voting where it's like Giannis is at 80, 20, and then they got probably James Harden at 3, I think. That's what I seen. That was just what I watched on ESPN.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably vote for James just because I'm a Rockets fan.
It's gonna be interesting. Coming down to it.
Yeah.
What about Russ the Great, number 2?
Yeah, I like what he been doing for them, bro. Yeah, they've been on a little roll with their little style. Like it's definitely been standing out, and it's been working with everybody on everybody.
They can go to shit, or
they could.
They can be positive.
But I feel like the same thing the Warriors would do, like just shoot threes.
Portland, what was that score?
Shoot threes, go small,
Portland
shoot threes.
On Houston, real quick. Let me check that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Houston, I mean, Portland got in their ass, and
it's
all because of the mismatch.
They let Nurkic and what's the other white boy name? They let them get busy.
I know, I'm saying, but what if teams just focus on that?
Because they're doubling hard.
Other teams have.
They're doubling hard. They're doubling hard.
Right.
And if
games before that, people was trying to do the same thing.
Actually, I don't even think Russ played that game.
Over.
Matter of fact, I don't know if Russ played that Portland game. I don't think he did. So it was just James. It was just James out there just throwing the ball around, and they were still doubling them.
They're amazing right now to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
they do their thing but like I said, I feel like when they double James, he can just simply just drop it off to Russ, and Russ can just spread the floor wherever the hell he want to go.
He go 1-on-1 too. That's the thing.
Yes.
Like, he will get to the hole on you.
And he's the fastest player in the league. I think so. In my eyes, like on the court, he the fastest.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, he's a great number 2. Like, there's not a lot of great number 2s on the team.
Now,
but
he has this. Now, what I've noticed, and in Houston, he's learned to not shoot the ball as much.
Right.
I've learned that. Right. He do pull it, but he don't pull it as much as he did in OKC.
Man, yeah, I always say he got a weird shot.
That's an MVP.
Yeah.
And then
James gonna put up 25, 30 shots.
Yeah, he can do whatever he want when it comes to that.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I feel like they got a nice chance to at least get to the second round.
But they might see the clip.
They'll surprise me.
They're gonna see the clip.
Oh, so that Portland Houston 110.
That'd be a good
What
run.
do you think they're gonna do with them?
They're gonna be a good run. I think they just. Oh no, that wasn't them. That was the Lakers. But I think they can match up with them.
They do. They done played good against them in the regular season.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely. Any team in the West, they can run with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they'll let you get the rebounds.
But that's if they making their shots though. If they ain't making their shots,
your eyes cold, bro?
It ain't happening. That's why I'm curious to see
I
what.
I trust them right now. I trust.
But how many times have we trust like Harden and like to come out in big moments,
Exactly.
and then he never showed up?
Exactly. So he will prevail. You gotta win one time. You gotta prevail one time. You've been working that hard.
It's a hit and miss because he's never showed me that he can take that next step when it came to the big game.
Yeah.
That's all.
Let's see what Russ can help him do. Because, I mean, Russ done been in the big games before, too. So they both got that finals experience from 2012. So I want to see what they could do together. They already complement each other so well. I definitely feel like they one of the biggest threats right now in the West. We're going to talk about some of the other ones, too, because they got a couple other teams.
They got several teams. Actually, I don't even know about a couple teams. There's several teams that's good at it. I feel that you can go all the way down to maybe 9. Well, I say Portland is a good team.
Yeah. We're going to get there. We're going to talk about the bottom bracket teams that's showing out.
What about the struggle of the bubble?
Woo.
You got your fights.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
Yeah, we just talked the Giannis thing. Just the talking shit on the court, you know what I'm saying?
It's too much. It's a lot going on.
There's a lot of talking shit on the court. You
gonna hear it.
It's more personal now because you can't really like not hear. Like the player can hear everything you're saying to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that little noise they got, that crowd noise, that little audio thing they got, that ain't doing nothing. We can still hear them guys chirping.
Yeah.
We know what's going on.
I like that shit.
I do too.
I mean,
it feel more real in that aspect of the game, you know. But
yeah, I fuck with it.
I hear you. That's what's up. I hear you. The technical fouls.
I've been getting a lot of texts for talking and cussing at the ref, like
the refs can't
clearly
hear.
directly cussing at them.
Yeah.
You know, in front of everybody, the ref probably feeling embarrassed and coaches getting texts.
But I'm like, it's no crowd for you to feel embarrassed. What are you worried about? They're like,
treat it like a regular game, block it out.
you know what I'm saying?
They really pissing me off with that because it's a lot of game to be played that you stopping momentum, you stopping their pace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we get that it's different.
Yeah.
But,
And the refs, man, I feel like nowadays these refs is way too soft.
we gotta let them play.
Man, them refs back in the heyday, they had a little bit thicker skin, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because they understand, man, like what's going on. Like these guys out here, they playing hard.
Especially
they
at the end of the game. Like at the end of the game when it's close, you can't be just calling them close. Like
No, those mean
fouls that
something.
you could let go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't be calling them. Like
Right.
that. You know, we let them go in the game.
Yeah, that's the heat
You
of the
gotta
moment.
finish.
Something, man. It
I see
turns
a lot
something
of
to the
tap
back.
fouls, a lot of bump pussy fouls.
Oh, yeah, you
it'd be
can't-
crucial moments. I'll be like, wow, you just took me out. I'm not interested no more. However the game is. It's been some great games, bro. It's been some pussy calls at the end.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what can you do?
Like the close game fouls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Games are close and it could be up to this one
A-
foul.
a free
One
throw.
foul that's called
Oh,
foul.
free throw.
Exactly. Easy. Yeah, easy too. You gave somebody easy too. Some of them miss. I've seen some missed free throws, but you giving them an easy
What-
too,
what-
bro.
what Pat
Don't
Bev
bail them
do?
out. I hate when you bail them out.
What Pat Bev when Dame missed his two?
Yeah. It's by.
It's by.
Yeah,
You
we-
with the God dang, but you gotta make free throws, bro.
You do.
Yeah.
Not
You do.
down,
Hell yeah.
But come on, man.
down, that's what it is. But yeah, Pat Bev,
Crazy.
he's a fool, man.
He is a fool, man. That shit had me laughing, man. I didn't know what. I mean, wasn't even playing. He just over there just joking
Yeah,
the whole game.
yeah,
Probably got in the Dame head.
right.
You a troll.
He is a troll.
Rolling. What about these long ass games though? It feels like they ain't never ended sometimes.
Yeah.
Now,
These
they're
games about
definitely a lot longer.
The refs,
about
goddamn.
3 hours long for sure, like a football.
I hate
game.
the 8 o'clock
I
game.
can't. My attention
yeah.
span ain't working.
8 o'clock game is going to 12 or 11.
Really,
Yeah.
it wasn't even a long game.
No.
It was just a regular game, but now
Well,
I miss basketball, but I ain't miss it like that. Like I want you to make me suffer through these quarters.
But they
You know
give
what I'm
it-
saying? But they make it competitive at the end.
They giving you the right calls though. That's the only thing that's
Mhm.
stalling it out, man. And
Yeah.
then another thing, the quarantine or not quarantine, where they be cleaning, they have more timeout breaks for
Yeah, they
cleaning the
definitely
court
stopping the
break.
game for that shit too.
Yeah, so
Trying to be safe.
Trying to
I'm
be safe. They
all
spray the
bro.
seats.
I can't argue with it. I'm
They
just like,
I heard
let's
they
get on
spraying
with
the
it.
seats and every time a player get up, wiping it down, then
Really?
come. Yeah, they doing it all. Yeah, they going all the way.
That's good.
They trying to keep it clean.
got me cringing. I just don't want to deal with all that. I want a regular NBA game.
Yeah.
This is what the world come to, man. We
Yeah.
got to take these
We can't
precautions.
control it.
That's what it is now.
COVID is.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
You know, we can't have players testing positive
No.
left and right.
And then the bubble is ended. Then we ain't got basketball.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I've been watching basketball nonstop. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah,
Right
so
now.
take all the drastic measures y'all need to do. Test
sure.
every day. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
You know, the players, you believe they're keeping their urgency and their focus? You know?
No.
Like,
Some
certain teams,
the
man.
focus is fading away. The urgency.
Certain teams,
You can
man.
tell now.
Focus.
You can tell now. We getting to the end of the regular season. You can tell the teams that's been locked in since the start.
Woo.
And I mean, it mattered to them. These 8 games really mean something.
Teams that just know.
They miss basketball. You know what I'm saying? And they really showing it. You know what
True.
I'm saying? I like the competitiveness from the bottom teams. You
The
know,
bottom
we-
team, I feel
we
like are
gonna
way
talk-
more
we gonna
competitive.
talk about them because a lot of them in the West, we looking at facing the Lakers. We gonna talk about that, you know, when we get there. But that shit is amazing, bro. I never seen a top heavy conference like that.
Yeah.
Football, basketball, baseball.
I ain't fucking
Top
with
heavy con. You don't want to fuck with the Western Conference right now. Seriously, they loaded.
Yeah, the West, dog, is went down to the wire.
I don't know. I don't like how the Lakers look.
Yeah, that focus. They need to get back their focus. that they had in the beginning.
I feel like they just had focus on the first couple of games, which was the Clippers game.
We gonna need. I think.
And then the clincher game.
Yeah.
So I mean, all the other games was just like other shit.
When Brian go off in the first quarter, that works for him.
Yeah.
Not AD. He tried to get AD involved in the beginning, and I feel like AD will get himself involved later on. Like
I feel like
Brian
AD
need to
a
get
third
started
quarter.
in the first quarter, get to work.
Yeah,
AD a second, third quarter player to me.
That's exactly. That's why Brian. I think Brian need to go ahead
he knows that too.
because Brian usually save himself for the fourth a lot, especially as he got older. So he needs to just go ahead and give it in the first and second, and then he could cruise through it and let AD do it in the third and fourth.
Right.
They need to switch roles.
35, bro. He's getting up there.
Yeah.
But AD gonna still give you 30 by the third and fourth.
His body can't
So
go full
Brian just
throttle.
need to give you 25 in the first half, close to 20.
He just AD if he gon' cause he gonna get his touches. So I just feel like if he gonna take advantage of 'em, that's the only way they gonna be in the best position. You know
But
what
they
I'm saying?
overall need focus. I mean, they need focus.
I mean,
Clippers need focus.
they got focus. It's just like they just not shooting bad. I mean, they just shooting bad.
Yeah.
It ain't cause they actually had Quinn Cook. He had 21 the other night. So it's like Kuzma's been shooting pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's just the supporting cast. I feel like once we get Rondo back in the mix, that'll help quarterback us because we need another person to
He is
open up the floor.
solid point guard.
Right.
Do you sense any boredom? It's like now going on with the bubble.
Yeah, time.
I think it's kind of fresh. I think it's still kind of fresh. I mean, some players may be getting kind of restless, but I feel like it's still fresh when it's game time and they had their games and they come home from the game in the hotel and I feel like they still feeling that all out and it's still exciting a little bit. But I feel like the next week's moving into the playoffs, we finna see a little bit of who was really ready, who was here ready for the bubble for this 3 months, and who really wasn't. Because it ain't been that long yet. It probably been a month.
But for the most part.
So I mean, we gotta see now.
2-3 weeks.
It's fun being at a hotel, especially at Disney World now. So we can see how long that lasts. I'm tired of playing pool and arcade games,
Fishing and
yeah. See what I'm saying? Like they not that old yet.
yeah, they got another 2 months, 2 solid months. It's gonna be tough.
These players, away from their family and their children right now.
Yeah, that's the part I feel hurt a lot. Maybe that family, people at risk for corona. Yeah, you gotta check on them every day, and you good. You good in the bubble, but you gotta check on them, and you can't actually physically be there.
FaceTime can only be so much.
Yeah.
If you're not physically there, you're seeing your child is okay, good. FaceTime, man.
Yeah. And you sitting there knowing you got more time to be away from them, that can kind of bug you, It kind of be like being in jail, but you in Disneyland. So, it's a little different way of thinking, but it's still to hinder you on the court,
It take a toll on you because I'm sure your schedules are a little bit different. Your routine, your daily routine on how you prepare for a game is definitely way different.
A lot of things is scripted for you. You can only come warm up, shoot around at this time with your team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be here at this time before the game to get tested and all. I mean, it's just.
We're going to jump right into it. Let's go with the political. The Durrty explosion is going on. It's
Beirut.
It's not laughing, man. That shit was crazy, bro.
Crazy. Yeah, I really. It looked like the Avengers to me. Like I ain't. It looked like the Avengers.
I had no idea about it until a coworker showed me on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Hey, you seen this? And it was the explosion out from the water, bro.
Crazy.
This two cats were out on their canoe, and just saw this weird, crazy little explosion pop up from under the water, bro. Like I came out of nowhere.
I didn't even know that.
Or something.
Yeah, bro.
My manager just had showed me. It was bro. I'm sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for some superheroes to come down and save the world. Like
you can't. That shit was.
So somebody bombed us.
Man.
It bombed them.
Yeah, that was Lebanon, right? It was in Lebanon.
LeBron or whatever.
This thing said LeBron, whatever. Man, that shit was crazy, man. I was watching this lady that she was getting married. And then the explosion happened, and man, she found herself running for her life as that shit was happening. That shit, what? Like,
We've been
how
running
spooky
for our
is
life
that?
all our life.
Nigga, man. And then you know that's not the only place that they had like a major explosion. It was some other countries out there that had some.
This shit crazy. The world, this year been crazy than a motherfucker.
Right.
Man. I'm just thankful that I'm here right now, y'all here right now, and the people I love here right now. Like, I'm just glad that we able to still, cause it's fucked up right now, bro. Every day I wake up, I be thankful. You know, black nigga.
That's all you can do is be thankful.
That Bruce stuff right now is wild.
Man, what that blew my mind, because it was like I felt like it was one explosion, and then at the beginning I seen a whole bunch of flames, then it just had another big one, and it bitch just
looked like it took out everything.
Yeah, it took out everything. I was like, wow.
Crazy if that shit hit us like that. Man, shit crazy.
But just prayers.
Yeah, to the people in Lebanon,
The ones that lost.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hell no, man. And they had a lot of conspiracies talking about it too.
Yeah.
Some people think it was us that did it. I'm like, I don't know why we were.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna spread that, but just know we gonna give our condolences.
What about TikTok right now being removed by freaking Trump?
Yeah, he
I
trying
don't
to.
understand that.
He trying. I mean, I don't even get the purpose of it, but he really basically saying like he gonna remove it unless somebody from the U.S. buy it, cause you know it's
like a major company.
So.
It's gotta be like somebody like Amazon company. Or something like that. Yeah. Oh,
so
Microsoft.
Does he
Microsoft.
like poison right now, like to kids and whatnot?
Nah, bro. I mean, it's Trump. I mean,
it's just a hater.
The nigga do shit for petty read. They probably made fun of him on there, and he was like, "Nope, they gotta go."
Yeah, that's basically what
I don't fuck with Trump. Just period. You know, I don't fuck with him, but you know, the shit he do now is just petty, dog, and it's been petty from the tweets to the shit he say when he asks questions and everything.
Right. Can't fuck with it. I can't fuck with it either.
It's annoying, bro. It really is, and I mean, that's just petty. TikTok. They got other shit like that they gonna make. Like, I don't know what you think you gonna stop.
That people are using for entertainment. You know, why does it need to be bought up? And all of a sudden,
it's for kids and adults to have fun, bro. Like,
I thought they was just dancing and then reenacting like movies or shows.
It wasn't
Bro, I don't get Trump in his decisions, though. I will never get it, and I mean, I ain't even gonna speak on it, cause I mean the shit that I wish would happen to him, I can't say.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, the Simpsons did him. The Simpsons did him right. But I really don't feel like that's gonna really affect anything if it go away. You know, it's gonna be another TikTok come out.
Right.
They
might have it. They might put it on the other social media platforms.
Something else will pop up.
You know what I'm saying?
TikTok goes away. Shoot. Something will be replaced.
We bored in quarantine. Fuck.
Right.
Give me something to fucking do.
You know? Period.
Bro, I've been bored all weekend. Bro, I'm sitting here bored.
Right, and you know, with these cases, these new cases, they done extended, extended unemployment.
Yeah,
I guess that's what credit to Donald, but he hasn't gave us a date.
I ain't hear shit about the stimulus check.
So he extended it to January, I think he said. Or he ain't giving us a date, but it's gonna be.
2021.
Yeah, but
it's annoying, bro. Like you trying to meet us halfway. Like we deserve more than that.
Right.
And don't, like, you know what I'm saying? A real president would have gave us more than what we asked for.
Right.
So I mean, that's wrong, bro. I mean, you got children. You got children that's coming up in the world that's really seeing this shit.
He just trying to get some votes. That's all he trying to do. We know his scheme, man.
Yeah, fuck Donald Trump.
That nigga just trying to get that. He trying to get these black folks on his side again.
Yeah, not me, B. Not my people.
You had to send me 100,000, bro.
Yeah.
At least 100.
Yeah.
Just for me getting on my feet, man. You send me 100.
He got us fucked up, you know.
Right.
Then they got like school about to start. So
Man, they backtracking though right now. I just watched the news. They've been backtracking
so
because they got new
that's
cases.
gonna fuck kids up, bro. Like they really seeing that and having to go through like school a different way, like that nobody else had to go through.
Oh, it's just way too early.
So how do you explain that to your kids?
Back to school.
Exactly, and they not following the rules. They're not following. They're not walking in with masks. They just in big crowds.
The homeschooling route. You know what I'm saying? They going to homeschooling route.
That,
It's like
I also heard
they scared to put their children out there.
They doing the remote schooling now. With someone like
with the teacher on the screen and shit. Yeah,
back to what they did
that's not gonna help
at the
them
beginning.
learn.
Remote.
That's not gonna help them learn unless they gonna make it like watching TV.
What I'm gonna be going to sleep.
TV show.
I'm gonna be like, oh, I get to snack and everything, be on my phone.
I
can play the game. I can play the game while watching the teacher on the TV.
Exactly. I'm worried for our kids right
Way
now.
too early, bro.
I'm worried for them, bro, and I just hope that we do a better job an even better job at keeping them focused than we did before this shit was going on, because we was doing horrible.
Right.
So let's tighten up on them kids, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We definitely got control over them, if anybody.
I mean, this virus
So let's trump them the right way.
Yeah, you telling kids let's go back to school, you know?
Yeah. They need to learn, bro. They need to learn. You got too much shit going on. Y'all need to learn so y'all can learn more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stopping, they learning.
But it's really, I feel like it's the mayors and the governors is doing it. They not the one that's taking it serious. The president doesn't even take it serious. So it's like you gotta, until they can come, forth and realize it's a serious problem. That's the only way we're gonna make any change.
We gotta go vote.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta go out there and vote.
Right.
Come November, election time, even before that.
November the 3rd to be exact, right?
November 3rd.
I think it's November 3rd.
Please, bro, please be ready, cause if y'all ever heard the phrase "it's time for change," bro, it's the most important time right now to change. Like we never experienced this shit.
Right.
I feel like my grandparents and shit may have, but I don't think we never experienced this shit. Let's handle this the right way. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to flash out on none of you motherfuckers. So. Let's go, man. For the kids. These little kids.
Bro, so what's up with Power?
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Serious Power?
Speaking of snitches, yeah, my nigga Tyreek coming back. My nigga Tyreek coming back out. Season 2 of Power.
He the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He the new GOAT.
It's just kind of the words of time out.
Yeah, it's coming out in September. It's coming out in September. It's actually a
2021.
Yeah, it's kind of like I guess it's a school setup. It's kind of a school setup, and the mom's in jail. He's in school, fucking up.
Yeah, he's making moves.
Trying to be Ghost. We're gonna see how it goes, because I like the actors they added, like Method Man, Mary J. Blige.
They got some real.
Yeah, I like who they added. It's gonna be good, bro. I feel like 50 did a good job at coming back with some interest.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'ma fuck with it. Cause
I was pretty addicted, man.
Yeah.
When I started watching it on Hulu,
Everybody was. Everybody was. You know what I'm saying?
I got after that.
Yeah. So I don't know if Ghost coming back. We don't know that, but
dead.
That's what they say.
He's
dead. You know what I'm saying?
He's dead.
Well,
his wife gone.
We watched him get popped.
His little lover gone. His little wife is in jail.
What?
She trying to get out. So it's a whole lot of shit that can still go on, bro. He did a good job keeping it interesting. I'm excited to see any more cameos in that season. So when it open up, so that's something I haven't binge watched in a long time. I get back to binge watching this shit. I might have to watch the last episode of Power before I get into this season. You know what I'm saying? Of this new shit. It's a whole new chapter. So. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just ready to see it, man. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Season 6 already passed.
Chapter 2.
It's another. Yeah, they going on another segment.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, they going forward with it. So it's something to see, bro. Like we bored. Like I said, we bored quarantine, dog. For real. I'm sitting here bored as shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a boring weekend.
Power's entertaining, man.
It is, man. Very. I fuck with it
for sure, dog. I'm gonna be in tune. I'm gonna be asking questions. We're gonna be talking about it every fucking week, probably come out. So I hope y'all view it, and people, I know y'all looking forward to something to watch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we we here to talk about it. You know, anything y'all want to talk about, y'all leave it in the comments. And y'all please subscribe. You know, Faxxx to the max. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, take us out, deep.
All right, that's going to end it.
Yeah.
That's the wrap for the Faxxx to the max. Our segment 2. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Y'all be safe.
Yo, D,
Till next time.
Durrty.
D.
All right, Richie.